Okay, welcome back to the channel. I haven't been here in a while, but I wanted to do a quick update on my Road Glide 2009. I know I said I wasn't going to be doing a lot of things to this motorcycle, but I have been doing a lot of things to the bike. And essentially, I've been doing it because I wanted to have something that was comfortable, something that I could ride. And this is not really a motorcycle that I have to show off or anything like that. Everything that I have in here is things that are going to help me be a better rider and, you know, tour with my bike and go to places. I have taken this bike to Alabama and other places, but again, it's dirty, but it is kind of like one of those motorcycles that I ride pretty much all the time, even to work and things like that. So here's a quick look right here. And again, I'm going to cover some of the things that I have done. And for some of the guys out there that says that you got to spend a lot of money on a motorcycle, you really don't. I mean, I pay close to 11,000 for this bike when I got it, and it's a 2009 Road Glide. And again, it's not a lot of money when it comes to motorcycle. I know some of the baggers out there cost a lot of money, and obviously the newer that you get, the best bike you're gonna get. But you know what, if you don't have the budget to spend $30,000 on a motorcycle, you could go for a 2009, you know, Road Glide, Street Glide, Electric Glide, or whatever, and you're gonna have a good ride, right? Don't get so concentrated on the motorcycle being the best one out there. Get more concentrated on going out and enjoy yourself. So let's go into the bike. Multiple different things, everything to kind of help me out. And the first thing is going to be this bar right here, Dominators, I believe, 1.25 inches. And I changed the bar, which I still have to adjust it. If you tell, I feel like they're too forward. I need to bring it a little bit back. But again, I went for this bar because it allows you to bring all the cables in the inside. The other bars that I had, it was 1 inch and the cables were in the outside, and I just did not like it. So I'm just going to give you a quick look. I decided to go with blacks. You could go with chrome as well. Obviously, this is going to be 16 inches, as you can see right here. And again, you could go with 14, 12. You could go with all the different sizes, but I'm going to give you kind of like a look so you can see it all over the place. I think they look great, especially the black ones. I think they look really fantastic, and it gives it a really nice look. Look at it from here. It just look mean, right? So again, 16 inches. I'm about 6'1", 6'1", and you know, they fit just perfectly. Obviously, as you can see, I have some attachments to the bar. I kind of scratched it there. It is what it is. So I put some tape and I put that in there. But again, here's some attachment, my cell phone attachment. I love it because I can put my cell phone right here and I can navigate and do all that stuff. So again, the bars are looking really good. One thing that I got is a radio for this motorcycle, and I actually got a quote, and it was going to be a lot of money, and I decided to buy this one. It's kind of plug in place, so it really doesn't take that much to install. You can kind of see it right here. In fact, you can press this button and you can remove the cover, and let me just do that so you can see it right there. And you see, you could put your phone in there. You have a charger as well. You got a couple different connections, as you can see right there. Put it back in place. But what I love about that radio is that the moment that I put my cell phone right here and I turn it on, it connects, so I could play my music to that. So essentially, I got it because of the Bluetooth capability. And again, it's looking really good. It looks nice, really nice upgrade to the motorcycle. And the fact that I can put my cell phone right here, my music plays through the speakers, is fantastic. It does come with a radio alone, but you can also buy the radio with speakers, which I got other speakers in here. You got the ability to put an amplifier as well, and there's all the capabilities that you could get to the radio. But I'll tell you, the best thing is the plug and play. So like I said, that's the radio right there. So all the controllers here and all that, the controllers essentially work. So really not difficult to operate or anything like that. So really fantastic because everything works. All you have to do is remove this fairing. Once you remove the fairing, there's a couple screws in here that you remove inside the fairing. The radio comes out. Put the new radio in. Again, tighten up some of the screws. Connect the plug-ins. There's actually a big plug-in that you connect in there, and that's it, guys. Really, it's something that you could do by yourself. You really don't need to pay. I'm telling you, it's pretty simple. Okay, so obviously 2009, I got a 96 here. Nothing done with this. But again, I got the bars, I got the radio, I got this right here, attachments. That's just really small things. I do got black mirrors that I'm going to be putting pretty soon. And then I got this saddle right here. This is from Saddle Man Sofa. And I tell you, this saddle is really nice. It looks fantastic in the motorcycle, as you can see right there. But also, it's pretty decent in comfort. Now, it's not a whole day saddle, you know, maybe a good 4 hours or something like that. At least in my case, I could do 4 hours there with no issue. But I just recently did a ride. It was an hour and a half that way and an hour and a half this way, and I tell you, on the way back, I was feeling it already. So I said this is like a 3.5, 4.5 saddle. Depends how many stops you do. If every hour on the hour you stop or something like that, you probably could ride the whole day long. But I wouldn't say that is, you know, a whole day. You could spend hours upon hours upon hours. You're gonna feel it. Again, when it comes to saddles, it's a very personal thing. Some people could do more time than other people. I do have back issues, so again, it's a very personal thing. One thing that I would tell you is that you could buy with the backrest or without. And also this one right here, if you notice, it does not have the slit for the backrest, so make sure you get the one with the slick if you're planning to put a backrest. And one thing that I do love is this right here, guys. Look at this. This thing is massive, just freaking massive. So again, quick look from this side right here. Really nice saddle. Again, I like it a lot for the kind of riding that I do. To me, it's really fantastic. Okay, so the other day I was riding and I actually dropped one of my saddlebags. I had to put air in the shot and I guess I didn't put it the right way and I dropped one of the saddlebags. So that kind of prompted me to upgrade my saddlebags, and it is what it is. I'm actually happy that I did it because now I got the stretch saddlebags. And you can kind of see it right here. This is for TCMT. And again, really nice saddlebags. I mean, they look fantastic. If you notice, one of the biggest thing is going to be that it's going to match the color. Specifically, if they're black, they match really nice and they give the bike a really nice look. I do like the stretch kind of style, and as you can see right there, it looks really nice. I think when it comes to baggers, this is the way to go right there. You can kind of see both of them, and we're kind of going to look around. And again, they're pretty dirty. Just like I said, I've been riding, kind of see that right there. But again, they look really fantastic. I'm very happy with this saddlebags. I really are. You can lock them as well, and they do come with keys. You can kind of see the keys right here. When you open it up, it's the old style because this is a 2009. So again, this is kind of funky to open, but once you get used to it, again, it works really nice. I did upgrade this clips right here as well. I went for this one. These ones are way better than the regular ones that come in the motorcycle. But again, these bags are pretty decent, really decent. And for the money that you pay for, I'm telling you, it's a great deal. You could get it in different colors. You could get it in different years as well. Keep in mind, different years may be a little bit different, so keep that in mind. So again, the bags are great, love it. And also here we have the tour pack, which is from TCMT as well. And again, they look really fantastic. This is actually the shop model. There's one that is called the Racer, which is smaller. And then there's the king side. The king side is the one that you can actually fit a helmet. And this one right here, you won't be able to fit a helmet. And kind of going to give you a look from this side right here, just so you can have an idea, right? So again, the Road Glide is looking fantastic. Big fan of this motorcycle, guys. Really big fan. Just proof that you could go into an older bike and make it look cool, ride it all over the place, ride it all over, you know, different locations, and just enjoy yourself. Don't get wrapped up around the new bike. Just get wrapped up around riding and enjoying yourself. And I'm sweating. Wow, I'm sweating. It's so hot in Florida. So here's my 2009 Road Glide. I'm loving it. Stay tuned. We got more videos coming up. And as always, God is in control.